Hi, it's Tuesday afternoon, a few days after I did the Thames video on Saturday, and it's turned into quite a nice, sunny, calm day. So I'm starting in starting in Parks Road, and I'm going to have a look at the trees here and in North Oxford and see whether any of them have come into blossom yet, because this should be the time that we start seeing some cherry blossom, and that's one of the most characteristic things about North Oxford. Cherry blossom aside, I was noticing on Saturday the beautiful shapes of the patterns made by the bare branches of the trees, especially the ones in Christchurch Meadow, which of course have just been allowed to grow for centuries. And there are some beautiful shapes here too, such as that one, or those ones. Now, this is a really nice day for February. It was chilly earlier on, rather biting with a slight north wind, but that has eased. So it's quite pleasant to be out and about. And I'm walking northwards up the road towards North Oxford. And those look like buds. So shouldn't be many more weeks before we see something more on this tree. And indeed, there are more buds. I've read that deciduous trees actually make their buds in August. They're still very small at that point and hidden by protective bark. So although we don't see them, the buds actually overwinter rather than being made in February. Listen for the birds. So that's the road that goes down past the science area, the main bit of the science area, with buildings like that and other buildings that look equally unlike the ancient colleges, but not like that. This is Museum Road. The dinosaur is round the corner on the right, chalked or painted on the wall, and this passage leads through to the Lamb and Flag pub and St Giles. There's the Horsebox coffee van outside the University Museum, and it's starting to get nice enough now that there'll be an increasing number of customers just coming and having one of their coffees and sitting outside and enjoying it slowly. There's Keble flying its rainbow flag. And that's a little cluster of physics buildings in the science area. Physics buildings from all ages, all eras. And I did an evening walk in late December and passed these and noted how, despite the different styles, the entire cluster looked somehow quite unified. The low lighting and the fact that awful lot of light was coming from the buildings themselves sort of grouped them together, and they looked more coherent as a unit than they do now, when you can see the differences in style and colour. that's the parks over there with a lot of trees that are in leaf, conifers, or at least non-deciduous trees. And that's the sort of thing I wanted. Definitely some blossom coming out on that one. Have to be a bit careful here because you get all these dangerous motorists speeding round that corner. Well, there's a bud. How nice it is to see it. So I'll do the parks another day. I'm going to go straight on to North Oxford. I'm using the term loosely because it's only very slightly north of here. There's some blossom. if you look at my previous videos, you'll see that I did one which was called something like Filming Outside Worcester, Worcester College at the bottom of Walton Street. There were huge and very bright lights shining into the chapel one night, and from what I'm told, there was filming going on for a lot of the day as well. And the surrounding bits of Walton Street and Beaumont Street were lit up as well. The trees were bare, of course, because it was only a few weeks ago, and the entire scene was very striking. Showed the patterns of the branches in a different way. Okay, so now I'm going into Norham Gardens, which may only be one road north of Keble, but it has the same sort of feeling as most of North Oxford. Now I'm on Bradmore Road. That's a nice one. put it there and the owner might notice it. Yeah, I suppose it's more likely that somebody else will take it, but even so. Ooh. Oh, that's very nice. I did this road in January for one of the North Oxford walks then, and noticed that there seemed to be an unusual amount of birds in it. And I passed that tree as well. See a few things nesting there. Sorry, probably not nesting, probably just perching. And there are some primroses. Snowdrops. Can't remember what that is, whether it's one of the buttercup families. It's not Aquilegia or Delphinium, which both are. I think the petals are too symmetrical for that. Now passing just to the east side of Parktown. I think that thing said Parktown Gardener. Local company, maybe. What's that? Oh, well, that should have been taken down long ago, I think. Macmillan Carols, Christchurch, sometime in December, 6th of December. That's well out of date. Those are the Dragon School grounds, very large and with lots of trees. Now I'm close to Wolfson College, which is on the right. Well, ahead of me, the way I'm facing. This is Linton Road. And I'll just walk back to Banbury Road and then finish. It looks as though I'm still a little early for the masses of blossom, but we're definitely going in the right direction, which is great. And there's a bit of a nip in the air now. I can feel it. My hands are colder than is comfortable. It's a west wind with a northerly sort of tinge, northerly edge. Ah, that one's a bit more advanced. That's nice. Cholbury Road. Those are the grounds of St Andrew's Church. Well, they seem to be building something. I can't remember what was there before. If anyone knows what that is, drop me a comment. Situated in central North Oxford, the city's most prestigious residential area, the Coach House is a testament to refined aesthetics, seamless craftsmanship, and an unparalleled living experience. Possibly there was a real coach house there at one time. I don't know whether what's being built now is meant to be a hotel or a block of flats. One or of the other, I'd guess, from the blurb. Robin Swales, Ultra Prime Specialists, the Coach House, and I presume that's what the Coach House is supposed to look like. It's got a house number 1A, the one at the back. Okay, well there's another bit of building in Oxford. There's the scaffolders van. It says on the van, committed to safety, innovation and collaboration. Well, safety and innovation, safety and collaboration are okay, but I'm not quite sure how you can have innovation in scaffolding, because basically all it does is to hold things up. So unless they discover anti-gravity, it's rather difficult to see how you could change it. Okay, so this is me signing off from, well, I can't call it Springwatch, can I? Because that's copyright. Let's call it Springwalk. Me signing off from Springwalk 1. See you next time. Sorry, no, I'm not quite yet signing off because that tree over there looks rather better decorated with flowers than any that I've seen so far. Well, that's the best so far, definitely. And that's what I meant by the North Oxford cherry blossom experience. And there'll be a lot more of that in the days and weeks to come. See you next time.